What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it's Libra here all the time. It doesn't matter where it's at in your placements. It's time to find out what their deep feelings are for you. Let's see how they feel about you. Now, please remember, I love your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations, love, and your requests for reads. All of my information is in the description box below or pinned at the top of the chat. And I want to tell you, if you're here during the live, thumbs up, click the live chat button down below. Super chats are always welcome, of course. And don't forget that, when we get into somebody's psyche and we get into somebody's feelings, first of all, if it's causing you some sort of frustration or anger to hear these messages or upsetting you, turn it off. Get away from it. Get out of it and stop watching tarot readings for a while in regards to that person, okay? If it just doesn't feel right to you, don't listen to it. Move on to something else. It may not be your reading, and you cannot dictate what someone's feelings are. So if you're over here like, well, this doesn't sound like my reading, okay, bye. But don't sit here and degrade the reading because it's somebody else's reading, maybe not yours, okay? Somebody's Superfly. Oh my God, I love those cartoons. Superfly. Joe Cartoon. Did y'all ever see those? Oh my God. Check them out. You got to YouTube Joe Cartoon Superfly. Please be 18 and up when you watch that. Superfly. So somebody may be of Hispanic heritage, ethnicity, whatever. I don't know. Somebody may speak Spanish. Somebody just may be super fly. They just may be like swag on point. You know what I mean? Let's see what this person's deep feelings are. They may just be funny. They just may be very funny. Super fly. This to your mama. Superfly cartoons are hysterical. Hey, everybody, Shadows. What's up? Like, you do love this person. You do love this person. You just told me twice. I do love this person. Okay. How do they feel about you? What are their deep feelings for you? Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Superfly. Listen. This person may just be very funny. They may be a comedian. It's very funny. Person could be at a distance. Okay. How they feel about you? Well, they feel like this thing could heal, that this thing could evolve, and that you are their end-all, be-all. They see the stars in their eyes, in your eyes, in somebody's eyes. There's eyes, okay? Somebody's got eyes. And somebody's got eyes for you. So this person feels like you hung the friggin' stars, apparently. Saw Voodoo. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. This is my tank top. It's actually not red. It's hot pink. Everything is hot pink, but in this lighting and everything, it looks red. It's actually hot pink. And I'm going to have to say that Tiny Dancer, Sandry, she sent me this. This is actually a sarong that I tied into a vest. So I got a tank top and some shorty shorts on today, and this really awesome. It's not fire red, it's hot pink. But I'm looking at myself and I'm like, it's red. That's not red. It's hot pink. Promise you. But anyway, moving on. Let's find out a little bit more about why they feel like this star. Deep feelings. Okay, there could be some silence here between you and this person. There could be some, somebody may have lost interest in the other one. Maybe there's some sexual dysfunction. None of my business. There could be more than one person involved. But there's been silence here. But there's such a deep sense of healing here. Like the Hermit healing and the Star healing. Big. This person feels like you can leave the past in the past. We can leave the past in the past. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Virgo. This is not my reading or anybody I know, so wow. Okay, so this person feels like you're very intelligent, you're very wise, that they can trust you, that they can speak very bluntly and honestly to you. What's up, Lucy? This person feels, this is the most radical. Okay, so you've had some situations with this person, apparently. I don't know if this is a new situation or if you've had history with this person. It looks like there's history here. I need some guidance to tell me so you know whether or not you resonate. I mean, again, I got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, strong Aquarius, strong Virgo. Doesn't have to be, but there's two majors here in the beginning. Then there's a sense of healing here. What happened here? Did you go through a breakup? Did you go through a divorce? What's going on here? Okay. You turned this person down at some point? Yep, you did. Okay. Yes, you did. You ended some bullshit here. Let me tell you, death, Scorpio energy. I got the Knight of Wands reversed, the Two of Wands reversed, the Three of Swords. Looking at the deck, what's calling me is the Star reverse, the Knight of Cups reverse, and the Death card. You ended some bullshit here with this person. So I'm talking to some Libras that have ended a situation. You turn this person down. This person may have tried to play you. Yeah. So here's where you resonate. If this is your story or not. If not, bye. And the rest of how they feel, that's on them. You ain't got to agree. But you told this person no. You may even ghosted this person. They may have ghosted you after you turned them down. But I'm going to tell you, I'm like, what can be healed here? What happened in the past? Well, there could have been distance. That could have been emotional or location. And I'm looking at two Knights reverse, which means this person bear with me. Please forgive me, universe, for what I'm about to say. If I offend anyone, I don't mean to, but messages come out the way they come out, and I am who I am. Please be 18 and up. If a bitch gonna tell you, male or female, that they can do something and then they don't, you have every right to turn that motherfucker down. Now, you may want to give them 2-3 different chances. And I think you gave them enough chances to show whether or not actions speak louder than words. Because I get the fact, I get a very strong feeling in these cards that this person may have sang you a beautiful song. They may have wrote poetry about you. They may have fed you some sweet lines. You understand? But did they ever show you? And I'm going to tell, let's have a conversation here for a second, okay? There's 3 swords on this play. That's the final card in these 3 cards. A decision had to be made. A decision by someone had to be made because there was so much pain. Okay? Let's have a conversation real quick. Let's drink a little water because it's 100 and fucking forever outside. And it's too hot to even get in the pool right now, even with the shade on it. Okay? When the pool feels like a jacuzzi, no. Let me tell you something. When someone says all these sweet words and they feed you these wonderful lines and they tell you the stories about what they're going to do and who they really are and how they want to be and what they want the relationship to look like and blah, 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 blah. But they never fucking back it up. Their promises are weak. They're empty. And they fail to honor the relationship because they fail to honor you. They don't honor you. They don't honor the relationship. And what ends up happening, they look like a damn fool. Okay? So, Libras can smell deception a mile away. Just because you can smell deception a mile away. You can sense it with your spidey senses. Just because you give people multiple chances does not mean you're a bad person. You just have to know when enough is enough. Okay? I think my Libras caught on to this. This could have been on again, off again. This could have been a very imbalanced connection. It was very imbalanced. So the backstory here is you had to make a choice. You lost interest in this person because this person kept juggling you, kept confusing you, or it was just like, what are we doing here? Are we doing this? Are we not? Did this person like to keep you confused? Yes, this is a classic player scenario, but not to the extent that maybe they wanted to just get laid. It's somebody that may have wanted to play you for a different reason. It could have been a financial reason. It could have been that they just needed somebody to talk to. It could have been for any number of reasons. It may have been a classic player scenario. But when both knights are in reverse and with these cards, you're telling me a decision had to be made because there was so much pain I was carrying. There was so much pain in my heart space because of this. There was an ending, there was a breakup, and there was heartbreak. It was on again, off again, in and out, round and round we go, whatever. You lost interest in this juggling or trying to figure out what the hell this is or even whatever. And I think you did what was best for you. You went into hermit mode. You probably ghosted this person or went inside yourself and did your own healing. You may have been with this person while you did that healing, that introspection, but I feel like you did what was best for you to get out of this pain and this heartache. Now, that being said, you can say goodbye if it's not your story or, keep watching just because you love me. What I'm going to say now is that you are ready for new beginnings. You probably, I don't know what you got going on, but you have moved on. You have been evolving. Now, this person may come back in wanting to, what they're saying deep down is this person feels like you are their everything. Now, whether or not they're singing that story again, this could be somebody who is emotionally manipulative. This could be somebody who plays on your emotional heartstrings. Apparently they do, because they don't back up shit. Nothing they say is backed up by action. How many times did they fail you? One of my biggest pet peeves, and I'm going to tell you, I'm a Libra Sun. And I am Leo Moon, Leo Rising. I've got 5 placements of Libra, and I've got 4 placements of Leo. I got an Aries South Node and a Libra North Node. I do not bullshit. Like, there is so much honesty and bullshit detector in me, this feeling that I'm getting from this is that you knew this person was bullshitting you, and you stayed with them, or you continued to try to get this relationship off the ground to the point where it finally hurt you, and it was that final straw. I can't take it anymore. Okay? What's up, Cherie? How are you doing, beautiful? Absolutely. Fred's here every day. Fred's with you. Fred's with me. Fred's with everybody. Excuse me. Don't you play yourself. Before I move on with their deep feelings, do not play yourself. When somebody has already spoke multiple times pain into your heart space, or they failed to back up their words with action, it's empty words. Nothing they say. Do you believe anything they say at this point? I wouldn't. So this person feels like they don't have much to offer you financially. This person does want to leave the past in the past and to heal with you. They may have ghosted you, but I feel like the majority of you ghosted them, or you just went off on your own after the breakup. Okay? They do want to leave the past in the past. They say they have learned their lessons and they want to move forward with you. It's how they feel. They're feeling like they've learned their lessons. They want to heal this. They want a homecoming. They want to come back home. They want to heal this. Okay? They feel like you would cut them off at the knees. You would probably not even, they feel like you're very wise and intelligent, and that you would block their progression, or that you have blocked their progression in this. They feel like this is unstable. They feel like you're cold and detached, not to a negative degree, but I think that's because they already know that you caught on to their bullshit, and you're not going to play it. You're not going to play that game anymore. Good on you. Okay? Funny thing is when people realize, oh, the gig is up, what do I do now? They got to figure out a different way to come at you. So now you may not have heard from this person for a while, but they want things to change. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. I'm telling you, this Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, everybody's out here. This person feels like they don't have much to offer you in regards to financial security, but they want your attention. They feel like you are very successful. You get a lot of attention. They do watch you. I don't know if they watch your social media. I don't know if you stay in communication with this person. I don't know if you're in the public eye. I don't know how they find out information on you, but they do. They see that you get a lot of attention, or that you are successful. That you've moved on successfully from this, that you're getting attention, or that you're riding away from this head held high. You ain't letting it affect you or bother you. So they're wanting a big change. They're wanting to come back home. They're wanting to heal this. They're telling me that deep down, their deep feelings are that we can heal this. We can evolve, and you are their everything. But they don't have anything to offer you. Now maybe there's a huge monetary difference between how much you make and how much they make, or they may just be saying that, you know, you're very well put together, and you hold yourself well. I didn't realize my camera was so far up there. Okay. So it's like they see you as like you're out there, you get attention, you I don't know if you make more money or whatever, but They are not letting you go. Yeah, there's a monetary difference between you and this person. And that is what stresses them out and makes them feel insecure. So you may be head of household. Yeah, that is fact. That is true. They don't have much to offer you financially or in the 3D. Clearly, they see you as king status, male or female. You may be head of household. You may have a good job, a great head on your shoulders. They see that you're very well off, that you are the catch, that you are stability. But why would a king of pentacles or a king of swords ever deal with a page, a two of coins, a page, a two knights in reverse are basically pages? Is saying, I want to be an adult, and I'm telling you I want to be an adult, and that I want to take action, but I don't. I fail. I fall short. I can't carry the weight of this king's armor. So I am actually seeing it as if it's a movie, like King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. Okay, you got the Knights of the Round Table, you got the kings, and then the kings and the knights all come into the table, and they're establishing new rules for new knights, and they're like, okay, well, you have to learn how to be, in order to be a knight, the first step is to be a squire. So you got to be a page, you got to be a squire, you got to learn how to do all of the stuff from the bottom to the top. You can't be the Knight of the Round Table or king unless you learn from the bottom up, right? You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, take the king's armor. So each one of these new knights coming in order to show up and show out and represent, they have to take all the king's armor off. They have to know how to unbuckle it, take it off. They have to know how to go clean it, polish it, make it shine, and repair it, and all of the stuff, each one individually. It's like, this person could not hold the weight of your armor. They don't measure up. 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles reverse. Was there ever any benefit? They even feel it. There's a major difference. They see that you're well off, head of the household. You get a lot of attention. You make the money. You are very grounded, very sensual, very intelligent. You make wise decisions. That's why they see you as the end all be all. You're the catch. Yeah. So why couldn't they show up? They have a lot of insecurities. 10 of Swords. Look, Page of Swords. They do watch you. And again, they can't. They may communicate. They may come in and communicate. And they may talk to you. And they may try and manifest this. But it's never going to be 10 Pentacles. It's 10 Pentacles reverse. So some of you may have gotten divorced from this person. Some of you, this person just can't do it. They just can't measure up. Like, it's too much. Like, I struggle to keep up. Oh, I can't keep up with this king. This king has already gotten through all of this and is sitting back all nice and pretty, legs propped up, and like, bring me some grapes, bitch. And they're like, I can't even bear the heaviness of this crown or this helmet. And you're like, yeah, what's up? How you doing? Everything's all good and great. And I got grapes coming to me. It's funny, but it's like, they just can't measure up. It's Page to Kings, male or female. You make the decisions. You're in the right. They see you as somebody that they want to be with because maybe they need somebody to pay the bills. Maybe they need somebody to powder their ass. Maybe they need somebody to direct them and tell them where to go and how to be. Whatever. They're saying they want a major change here. I can't do it on my own. Oh, they want growth. They want growth. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus. Everybody's out here. Again, they want growth here. They may want to have a family. They want growth and abundance here. They want the plush, luxurious life here, motherfuckers. Let me tell you something. But they fear it, and they don't make a move. A very slow move. They're saying they want to change things. What I am sensing here is, yeah, they want to nurture this and they want growth here on a big level. But I feel like some of these people may want you to pay the bills and handle the shit. They want the life of luxury. You hand it to them, you do it for them. That's some of you. Others of you that there's no, I mean, you maybe I'm reading for your child and you and your child or something. Whatever. There is a major difference here between a page. I told you, they can't measure up. They haven't been able to. You already saw it. You lost interest in this. From the beginning, you were like, I got no interest in this. I want no part of this. I don't want to have sex with this. I don't want no part of this. I've lost interest in this a long time ago. Yeah. You may have blocked this person's energy, but you're saying, I've already gone through this. Yeah, I'm done with this struggle. I'm letting this option go, this opportunity go. I don't think you're going to be interested in a second chance with this person. This person does want a second chance, or looks like they want to leave the past in the past. Their feelings are that you could repair it, that you could evolve. But how? When they want it, but they're so afraid of it, they can't even speak, or they stay stuck in their own life, much less in a relationship. They got too many insecurities. Maybe they've just gone through so much. They're not willing, whatever. This person may have a drinking problem too. Overindulgent or a drinking problem. Whatever. There's a big difference between the Page of Cups, or the Page of Swords, and the Empress. There is all of the difference. They want that Ten of Pentacles. They want that life of luxury and ease, but they haven't even... This is almost like you're 10 to 20. This is almost like you're dealing with a 20-year-old and you're in your 50s. Can you even measure up? How do you balance out a relationship like that? Can you even communicate? It's already been shown to you, no. But this person feels like... I think this person is deluded. They want it to change. I have a feeling here. Let me get out another deck. I have a feeling here that this was a karmic connection. What is it here with this Wheel of Fortune? Some of you may have gotten divorced, maybe going through a divorce, severing ties here, divorce. Again, some of you this may have been somebody you were married to. So you're severing ties with this. As soon as you sever ties with this, this comes back around. For some of you, that's a new person coming in here. I think you've learned your lessons that you needed to learn from this. I think you closed out the karma from this karmic cycle. You're ready for a new cycle, because what you don't know or you haven't seen yet is that you do have a true 10 of Pentacles coming in for you. Well, this person couldn't be 10 of Pentacles. And the funny thing is, as soon as you get in a 10 of Pentacles situation, this person comes back in. It's almost as if, now you've learned your lesson from this. You're the hermit here. You've learned your lesson from the, who is this resonating for? Hey, everybody in the shadows, what's up? Whoever is resonating for this, you learned your lessons from this. This was a karmic connection. You closed out or learned the lessons you needed to learn in order to evolve into the next state, because you are kings here. They see you or feel you as the catch, the end all be all. They're not wrong. But the lesson has been learned for you. So some of you, like, you may be leaving a marriage, you may be leaving, and because this could have been a marriage for some of you, an ending of a long-term relationship for some of you. You may have known the person a long time, whatever. And what you don't know or what you don't see is karma, because this karma and this lesson has been learned for you, is you're about to, you may be in a new relationship already. And this message is that this person is going to come back in. You may not have talked to this person in a while, but Six of Wands reversed. It's not going to be successful. Knight of Cups reverse again. They're going to sing you that tune, those beautiful songs, those sonnets, those poems. And it's like, here we are, when they're trying to be a knight of the round table and they can't even carry the weight of a king's crown, much less anything else. You might as well put them as the court jester, because that's how it feels to me. You understand what I'm saying to you? They're page energy. They can't keep up. You already know this, though. The Knight of Cups reversed again. You know this person is going to try to manipulate your emotions, and you already know that this is not commitment for you, because they are going to try to return to you, and you're already in something established where that's you're establishing on your own financial empire and legacy, where you're in another relationship or remarried, whatever. And this person's going to come on back in, try and return to you. Wow. Wow. That's some balls right there. But that's what, thanks, Fred. And I was just thinking when I said that, that's what a court jester does. That's what a fool does. They're immature. They use your emotions to manipulate you. And you caught on to it, and you learned this lesson. Congratulations. You have a new cycle coming, and if you don't know it yet, you have 10 Pentacles coming in. If you're not in a new relationship or business ship, something is about to blossom for you in a big way, and I don't feel like it's with this person. Because this person is already saying it's doomed, it's over, because of their insecurities. They can't keep up with you. They can't keep up with you mentally, communicatively, and this is why they think that you're the star. You're the everything I've ever dreamed of. You're the everything and more, because you fucking are. You know, when we're children, who do we have to look up to? Our parents, right? They are gods in our life, right? That's the only thing we know. So whether or not you're a good parent or a bad parent kind of dictates how your children turn out. But what I'm saying here is this person looks at you from like a childlike view. And I don't know if that's their level of maturity and understanding. They're saying they've learned enough to come back in and heal this and that they want to return. But Spirit is saying, universe is saying, you've learned what you needed to learn. Okay? You got 10 pentacles on the way in. You've learned something from this, which is great. And I feel like it was karma has been served here. You may have been their karma. You may have been their karma, to be honest. And you always have people trying to return to your life. But that is you giving. Libras give out more karma to people than anybody. Leos and Libras. And it's not because we want to. It's just because we tend to be so forgiving and so amazing and so authentic and just that when somebody figures out later on after they've lost all that, oh shit, well that's on you, bruh. Yeah, sis. Libras have a tendency to keep allowing returners to return. Okay, you don't have to do that, and I don't think you're going to. Most of you are kind of following your own path, doing your own thing, staying silent, not really sharing much with this person, not really saying much. I think you've already turned your back to this for most of you. And their deeper feelings are that, well, ultimately, they're scared. Like, they're so insecure and they're scared either that something is going to end before it begins, or that they can't even measure up to you from the beginning. Why even try? Exactly. Why ring my fucking bell? Why say any damn thing? Why say anything about how you feel or pulling my emotions if you are not going to act on what you say? Empty promises are one of the worst and most painful things there are to deal with. When somebody continually tells you over and over they're going to do something, they're going to do something, they're going to do something, they never make good on their promises. Don't lie to yourself, and don't be waiting on something like that. I think you've got something good going on already, or you will have it very soon, because it looks like you made the wisest decision in regards to this person. Yeah, actions speak louder than words. I mean, we can, nobody's perfect. You tell me one thing, you tell me another thing. Okay. Something happens, life happens, and you can't, make this promise or that promise. Okay. But are you apologizing, and are you recognizing that you're doing this? If you continually, it's, have you ever met like some of y'all got kids? I know you do. Some of y'all been around kids, okay? Have you ever met that one kid that just, yeah, I'll do it. Oh my God. You remember the Goonies? Chunk? Remember Chunk? Always saying something to get somebody's attention. You remember Chunk, right? The one that was always saying something to get somebody's attention, and it would do anything to, you met that one kid, you know what I'm saying? That one person that just says they'll do it, says they'll be there, doesn't show up, doesn't respond, never calls back. You've met those people or those kids that they're like, oh yeah, I went to, I rode on the biggest roller coaster ever, blah, 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 and blah, and they've never even been outside of their yard. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of that energy I'm feeling. They'll do and say whatever makes you happy. For what reason, I don't know. But they're going to attempt it again. They are going to return if they haven't already. So just be prepared for that. For those of you, I feel like you've already learned this lesson. Karma has closed out on this. Them's words, those messages. That's what I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed the show. Like, share, subscribe. Donations of love are always appreciated. And if you would like a private session, my links are in the description and pinned at the top of the chat. Until next time, y'all. Namaste.